It's finally here. The Force will take on the Wichita Sluggers in the coveted primetime game Saturday at famed Lawrence Dumont Stadium in Wichita, Kansas. Thanks to all of you who have contributed to helping the Force players follow their dreams. If you still would like to help offset some of the costs of getting to the NBC World Series, go to sdforcebaseball.com. Your help is needed and appreciated. First pitch Saturday is slated for 7 o'clock Central Time and will be video webcast live on San Diego Force TV. The Force's first opponent, the Sluggers, are a talented bunch and boast several Division I prospects. The Force should have their hands full against the hometown favorites. Here is Coach Bastians with his thoughts on the National Baseball Congress World Series.
All right, Coach Bastians, you're getting ready to go to Wichita. What do you tell the players that have never been to Wichita, or even the fans out there that have never experienced Wichita?
Be prepared to play. I think that's the biggest thing, and don't get caught up in all the pomp and circumstance, I guess would be the best way to describe it. There's a lot of things going on. There's, big crowds, you're playing at different times, and so you've got to be completely focused on the job at hand. You don't know if you're playing at 10 a.m. or 2 a.m., and so it's baseball nonstop, so you got to be focused on what we're doing.
You have said a couple times that you really like this way this team's played down the stretch. In fact, I think you've gotten pretty comfortable in the fact that you think this team is an improved team even from last year. What makes you think or gives you that positive attitude about this team going forward?
First of all, our pitching staff. I think we've got, with our starting pitching, we've got an opportunity to go 7-8 innings every single game with the best guys that are going to be in this tournament. And we've been able to establish ourselves in the bullpen of having 2 or 3 guys who are completely shut down guys. Both can be closers, but we can use those for the 7th, 8th, and 9th, as well as some guys who can do long relief, etc. And I really like the way our bats have come along the last couple of weeks. Our young kids who struggled at the beginning of the year are now playing at their top of their game. Kids like Josh Davis, who never struggled but has just been completely dominating lately, and as well as some other guys, Malin, and a bunch of guys, I could name everybody.
Sure.
They've all gotten so much better over the course of the year.
Now, this is the 80th year of this tournament. You've been at this tournament how many years?
8 years.
You've been here 8 years. In those 8 years or 7 previous years, what has been your most favorite moment or one that kind of stood out to you as your favorite moment?
Really, I thought last year was great, winning that first week. They've never done it before, and we had the opportunity to do that. Just exciting to end the last game as victorious and be able to dogpile the field and have a trophy to show for it. Because usually in the old Wichita format, unless you won the whole thing, you were going to lose your last game. And so that was neat. And, there's been moments here and there. We've played a couple of 16, 17 games. We've played at 3 a.m. in the morning. So there's lots of different memories. But I think last year winning that first week championship was awesome.
All right, well, thanks, Coach, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Don't forget, Force pregame can be heard at noon Central Time on Saturday during a live broadcast of the East County Sports Report live from downtown Wichita. You can listen to themountainfm.com or watch live through our Meridics portal. Check out sdforcebaseball.com for more details.